Hi guys, how are you? Hope you're doing well. I'm here today to do a review of Walker, Texas Wife by Melissa, Storm and K.M. Hodge. I was sent this book in return for an honest review. I have to say I'm very glad that I got this book. Thank you Melissa and K.M. Hodge. I really enjoyed this book. I had worked out what the situation was kind of halfway through, but that didn't detract from the enjoyment of this book. In this book we meet Annabeth and Marcus. They move to Herald Springs and move into this community. It's a bit like, I was told it's a bit like Desperate Housewives, and it is slightly like that, although I've never seen the programme, but I can kind of imagine. There is this character called Brooke who thinks she's the queen bee and that she's God's gift, but she's not. She has her own problems, but she just does really well to hide them and doesn't let anyone else see them. You then have Vi, who is the next door neighbour of Marcus and Annabeth, and she is lovely. She's a really nice character. I really liked her. She has a lot of problems in her life that she's helping to look after her disabled sister, who actually lives in a home but can cause problems. She also works for a women's refugee shelter as an advocate, and works tirelessly there. Marcus and Annabeth are there supposedly so that Annabeth can go and complete her PhD, but you're not 100% sure, and neither's Brooke. Brooke is kind of very suspicious of them, and she persuades Vi to help her break in one day to find out sort of more about them, because she doesn't believe the cover story. But is it a cover story or is it not a cover story? That is a question. But as the story progresses, you meet more of the characters who are in, shall we say, Brooke's inner circle, and she's organising this big gala to raise funds for the home in which Vi's sister lives, and Annabeth gets roped into this, but things are kind of being derailed because of something else that is happening within Annabeth and Marcus's life. Marcus at some point gets injured, and somebody who's working at the gala is not a nice person, and things escalate during the gala and people get hurt. It's very much a story of people hiding their backgrounds, trying to be somebody that they're not, and not having the courage to be open and honest about who they are. And that, that's the premise. But Marcus and Beth are hiding why they are there for a very different reason, and they're there to help people, but some people don't see that. But again, thoroughly enjoyed this book, really like the characters, and I want to know more, so I will be reading the next book in the series to see what happens. But if you've read this book, please let me know down below. I'd love to know what you think of it. If you've read any other of it's called the First Bookseller Mysteries. If you read any more of the Bookseller Mysteries, please let me know. I'd love to know what if you thought about it, but no spoilers, please no spoilers. Hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you do read the book, please let me know. It'd be great to have a wee chit chat with you, and I will see you soon. Bye.